Did you know you can obtain a second passport in just 3 months? And that the passport of Vanuatu. How can you get the world's fastest passport? What are the requirements? Today we are going to talk about citizenship in the nation of Vanuatu. Friends, welcome to the channel of Guarantee Immigration Agency. Here you will find everything about migration, relocation, laws and tips on how to maximize your freedom of movement around the world. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. So in this video we'll be talking about Vanuatu. This island nation is located in the South Pacific Ocean and is made of 83 islands. The country capital is Port Vila. The official languages are Bislama, French and English. Vanuatu is a member of United Nations and the Pacific Community. The main sources of income for the country are tourism, agriculture, export of coffee, cocoa and other agricultural products. In 2016, Vanuatu launched its citizenship by investment program. This program allows foreign investors to acquire Vanuatu citizenship by making investments in the country's economy. Let's break down how it works today. What investment options are available for citizenship? We often get asked, is there an option other than making a donation? Can I invest in real estate or bonds? Let's explore what investment programs have been launched, what actually works, and the risks involved with each option. Let's start with the options that aren't working, despite being announced in the media. Real estate investments. As of today, there is no such option. The government had planned to allow investors to acquire real estate, starting from $100,000 to obtain a passport back in 2021. However, these plans never materialized. Bonds. This option was announced in March 2023, but it has not been implemented either. To get a passport, investors would have had to purchase bonds worth $100,000 with maturity period of at least 2 years. So these options were announced but aren't currently operational. What is actually working now? The first is a donation to the National Development Fund. The minimum investment is $130,000 for a single application, $150,000 for a married couple, with an additional $15,000 per family member. Family reunification can be problematic, so we recommend applying for the whole family at once. This is a classic rule that has been in place since 2017 and has been proved by thousands of successful cases. An important requirement is proving that you have at least $250,000 in funds in a bank account or an asset such as bonds, real estate, etc. Vanuatu doesn't require proof of the source of funds, meaning that, for example, proceeds from cryptocurrency sales can be used. Additionally, the applicant must have a clean criminal record. The second way is the Capital Investment Immigration Plan, investment in a private coconut oil fund. A relatively new option announced in October 2023. In terms of participation, are quite attractive, though the investment structure is slightly more complex. Applicants, including families of up to 4, can participate by paying a lump sum of $130,000 plus $8,000 for due diligence. The fund offers the possibility of returning 50% of investment after 5 years, with an expected annual return of 5%. However, this option is limited to a quota of 120 applications per year. Let's discuss the nuances. Currently, there are 2 nuances investors should be aware of considering this option. First, the investment process involves setting up a legal entity. For investors who are the tax residents of other countries, owning a controlled foreign company may create certain tax obligations. The second, the program's terms and investment amount are still being discussed by the government. Unfortunately, neither we nor the official program representatives can guarantee that the investment amount won't increase even during the approval process. There are already suggestions that the required investments may rise up to $180,000 per family. What are the advantages of Vanuatu citizenship? Vanuatu's passport has one of the lowest entry points among similar citizenship programs. Moreover, it provides the holder with several key benefits. Fast application processing, with passport issues within 2-3 months. The ability to submit all documents remotely. Visa-free access to 90 countries. Efficient background checks. No interview, no residency requirement. All family applications. Spouses, children and parents can be included. Favorable tax regime. Individuals are not subject to income, inheritance, luxury, capital gains or export taxes. Both residents and non-residency pay the same taxes. International companies registered in Vanuatu pay an annual fee of $300 and are exempt from tax obligations for 20 years. Fast-tracked residence permits in Europe. With Vanuatu passport, you can obtain residence in countries that normally deny residency thanks to accelerated procedures for new citizens. How does the process work? The process is relatively straightforward and, most importantly, quick. Preliminary due diligence to identify and risk factors. You need to submit a scanned passport and a criminal record certificate. Due diligence takes 7 business days. Investment payment 25% in advance and preparation of documents with apostilles and translations for remote submission. The review process takes around 3-5 weeks. The documents list will be in the description of this video. Third, once the citizenship is approved, the applicant has 90 days to pay the remaining investment balance. Final step, taking the oath and receiving the passport and naturalization certificate. A few statistics. Vanuatu's golden passports are issued within 30-60 days and don't impose tax obligations on those who don't reside on the islands. Citizens of Iran, Iraq, Syria, North Korea and Yemen can't participate in the Vanuatu investment program unless they have resided outside these countries for at least 5 years and hold permanent residency in another country. Friends, today we talk about the fastest passport in the lowest entry cost, the Vanuatu passport. It can be obtained in just 2-3 months remotely. Leave your questions in the comments below this video and find additional information in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. Today with you was Mariana, migration specialist in Garant Inn. That's all for today. Bye bye!